What is going on, Lions fans? Well, for the last week and a half to 2 weeks, I have been trying to find something to talk about, something Detroit Lions related to get on here and talk to you all about. Unfortunately, I do have something, to talk to you about. Newly signed defensive lineman Levi Onwuzurike is not is he going to miss 4 games for the season like we thought a couple days ago, but he is going to miss the entire 2025 season with an ACL, and he has to have surgery on it. Let's read a little bit about what this article says and what Coach Dan Campbell said. The Lions got a bite from the injury bug with training camp underway. Defensive lineman Levi Onwuzurike will miss the 2025 season due to having surgery on his ACL. Head coach Dan Campbell told reporters on Sunday. Let me start with Levi. Levi is out for the year, Campbell said. Levi surgery, it was significant. It needed to be done out of his control, and it needed to be done, so he will miss the season. Then it goes on to talk about his performance the last few years, and it says the loss of Levi is a major blow for the defense that is expected to have Aiden Hutchinson back. And it talks about Aleem. It says Aleem McNeil, who is also recovering from a torn ACL, is currently on the active PUP list. Um, Listen, this is not good news for the Lions, in my opinion. After 2023 and our boys surprised and made it to the NFC Championship game, 2024 was supposed to definitely be a step up year, a year that the Lions could have possibly made it to the Super Bowl. Of course, that ended with the Commanders in the divisional. Now we were looking at 2025. We were all trying to be optimistic. Ben Johnson is gone, so we have a new leader in the offense. Aaron Glenn is gone, so we now have a new leader on the defense. But we all thought, you know what, it's going to be okay. The Lions are going to pull through. We still have Coach Dan Campbell. He's the one that holds this whole thing together. And, everything is going to be okay because most of the pieces are in place. Frank Ragnow retires, which is a giant blow to the offense. Okay, we're trying to figure out a way to recover from that and get better. Then we come to find out that Taylor Decker's got something going on. Now, I'm not sure yet if he's going to miss time or anything like that, but Taylor Decker's got something going on. Then we get to the defense. It's looking good. Aiden Hutchinson is looking like he's recovering, looking like he's going to be able to come back, make it back, and be his old self again. There's, talk out there that we could be bringing Zadarius Smith back. So now we have another DN, and it's really starting to look up for the Lions, especially on the defense. The defense is looking like we might be there and things might be back. And then we get this news. Listen, Levi was not only a plug and play player, but he's a guy who was supposed to do major things on the defense and on the defensive line. He was supposed to be out there and make a difference, not just a guy who is going to fill in the spot. And now he is gone for the season. Now, a couple of days ago, I was actually pretty bummed when I heard he was going to miss the first 4 games, but I said, you know what? It's okay. He's going to miss the first 4 games, not the end of the road yet. You know what I'm saying? Not the end of the season for us. Our boys can still have a pretty good season, but then come to find out this morning that he has to have surgery that's going to end his whole season. So there you have it. The thing about it is that Levi was a guy that not only is he a defensive tackle, but they can also put him on the edge. He can give you a little bit of a pass rush. He's not a pass rusher, but he can give you a pass rush. Now we don't have that guy for the season. Now somebody is going to have to step up. I'm not exactly sure who it is yet. I think Talik Williams was already expected to play anyway, so I'm not going to put that on him. But now we are without Levi for the whole season, and I'm really not sure when Aleem McNeil is supposed to be back. I don't know if he's supposed to be back mid-season or late season. I just know that it's not going to be early season. All right, Lions fans, before the season even got underway, we have already been dealt a major blow. So what is your thoughts on defensive tackle Levi or Onwuzurike going to be out for the whole season? Do you think that it's a major deal, or do you think that it's a kind of a mid-level deal? It's definitely not low, but is it mid-level, where it's like, well, he's gone, but Makai Wingo or Talik Williams, maybe Broderick Martin finally will step it up. Maybe one of these guys will step it up and we will be okay. All right, Lions fans, give us your thoughts on it. If you haven't already, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so we can keep talking Lions football. That's pretty much it for this one. Until next time. Peace.